Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was a national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Houston Rockets. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sideline. As the season starts to take shape, there is no better time to check in and see how the rookie race is looking. Some first-year players making big impressions early on in the season, and we'll monitor them to see who will be in prime position to take home the Rookie of the Year award. You take a look at Thompson. As soon as the season started, he started impacting games with his play. It's rare to see from a rookie, and that's why he's number 4 for us.
And he has had a dynamic start to his first season of NBA basketball. He might not be at the top of that list, but he has been great all the same.
Even though it's early in the season, there's no question he belongs here at this level. He's got a clear NBA skill set.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. And it's Tate in at the small forward. And for Milwaukee, Jay Crowder out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Jackson. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Giannis inside. Şengün's there. And Giannis gets it to go on the assist by Middleton. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. The pass to Şengün. Green against Jackson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. Richard, we know it's a long regular season. What were some of the keys when you played for weathering all these games?
Well, the keys are the same, Kevin. You got to make sure you're taking care of your body, a good night's sleep, vegetables, eat quality food. You just got to make sure that you understand your body is the business.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Crowder. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And he's good on the second. Hey, Richard, you look at Houston's roster. They are stacked with high-level athletes.
The Houston Rockets have done a great job of adding players that they feel can add strength and cultivate skill. Because athleticism, that's something that you just can't teach.
Shots good by Middleton.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
Smith with a screen on Lillard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And he's drawing those whistles. A couple quick ones back-to-back.
And the Bucks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And we're about a minute and a half into the first. Green dishes to Smith. And Vliet on the wing. Clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot. A three-pointer, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Antetokounmpo. With his average of more than 32 points a game, he's giving opponents nightmares with this firepower.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Van Vliet passes to Smith. Can they get it? Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
This is why you get Smith the ball in that close area. If he works for that ground, he's skilled enough to execute in that area.
Now, here's Lillard, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Kicks it to Crowder. And a missed layup.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Smith the pass to Van Vliet. Outside, Green. Just 4 to shoot. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around it.
Here's Jackson. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Lillard misses.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You have the big man who can score at all 3 levels. They do not grow on trees. Smith Jr., he is one of them.
Free throw good, Smith. Smith hits them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Lillard against Van Vliet. Takes a 3. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Tari Eason's checked in for Jabari Smith. Now here's Green. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. To the paint, Şengün. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
Crowder sets a screen for Lillard. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Green. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable over Jackson. And it's Green missing. Milwaukee leading by 4. And it's Bogdanović off the drive. And out of the Kumbo with the jam.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Pass to Şengün. This is to Green. Kumbo grabs the miss.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's Lillard. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Rockets trail by 8. And here is Van Vliet. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot over him. He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Van Vliet finds Şengün. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Şengün's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. What an entrance to the league Jalen Green has had.
So much success early on in his career, and it was expected. He's a scoring machine. Anything he's asked to do on the floor, he can get it done.
Now here's Giannis. And Jackson gets it to go.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Jay Crowder.
And we get a chance to check out the numbers for Damian Lillard. And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And yet, he's a true professional at the free throw. You want him at the line for you in crunch time.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Now Jackson. He's got 6. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Bogdanovich passes to Antetokounmpo. Outside for Jackson. On the clock. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists now tonight.
And they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Green, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
What's new? Green takes the hit, completes the play, goes to the line looking for one more.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bucks.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
And what a splash Tari Eason has made with his defense since entering the league.
Yeah, he's just so disruptive when he's on the ball, Greg. He has those arms that just knock everything free. The man is an absolute menace on that side of the floor.
That one misses. It's stolen by Tate. Eason finds Green. Van Vliet against Lillard. Tate is screen on Lillard. Now here's Van Vliet. He's guarded closely. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Houston making a switch. Brooks checked in. Green against Jackson. 11 feet away, and no good.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Lillard outside. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. And the Bucks lead by 10.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Green, no luck.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Houston making some changes. Jock Landale comes in for Tate. And Porter subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. The Milwaukee Bucks, they won their last contest. That game against the Detroit Pistons.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
And here are the Rockets now. After the 3-pointer from Bobby Portis. And Porter, here we go. From deep, Green. Good on the triple. Green's got 8.
Whenever the opponent makes a 3, it feels like Jalen's got that mindset that he wants to answer.
Jeff Green, he's checked in for Jock Landale. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. A 12-point game. Bamba in the high post. Beauchamp passes to Bamba. There's the dish to Lillard. Drills it from outside. He's got 9.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Here's Porter. And the layup's good off the glass.
A springy guard, Porter Jr. can rise up with the best of them.
Outside Portis. He kicks it to Lillard. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Lillard attacking. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Let's take this chance to bring you now the hottest shooters from downtown this month. Number 1, Jay Crowder. And, of course, Bobby Portis.
I mean, the shooting range of these two guys has probably been the most impressive. There's not a spot on the floor they can't hit from.
Here's Green. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Outside, Bogdanovich. There's 1:54 left to play in the first. Going inside. Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Porter finds Eason. Outside, Green. Lets it go with the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Lillard, the pass to Beauchamp. Lillard scanning the floor. Over in the corner, Portis. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Rockets trail by 15, and it goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Green.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Şengün's checked in for Green. And it's Thompson in for Green.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Thompson kicks to Şengün. Lillard against Porter. Here's Şengün. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it. And we've seen some pretty impressive things from Alperen Şengün.
Yeah, young fella already has a record to his name. The youngest center to get at least 30 points, 15 rebounds, and 5 assists in one game. The holder was, Greg? Listen, I got you. It was Shaq.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Thompson dishes to Brooks. Pass to Eason. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass. The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting a show on, guys.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Here's Thompson. Taking a look at the Rockets. Brooks is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Porter. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Thompson in at the 2-guard spot. 2 points. That one goes.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for." And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them. Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Thompson for three. Jay Crowder pulls it in. Bucks leading by 18. Portis finds Jackson. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And it's Crowder, top of the key. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Bobby Portis. Thompson against Jackson. To halt the run. It's Porter outside. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The Rockets again can't hit. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. For three, Middleton. They grab their own miss. Basket counts. Antetokounmpo's got his third basket of the night right there.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss, and then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
Thompson the bounce pass. Here's Şengün. Another miss by Houston. Milwaukee leading by 22. Crowder the pass to Middleton. Crowder sets a screen for Middleton. Beyond the arc. And Crowder with the basket on the assist by Middleton. Crowder's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Milwaukee. Now a timeout called by Houston. Tate, he's checked in for the Rockets. And Van Vliet comes in for Porter. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Now here's Van Vliet. Still without a basket. Off target from outside.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Antetokounmpo inside. Şengün covering.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Chris Middleton. His last 10 games, averaging about 11 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Not bad numbers, but for a player of his talent, you have to think he can do more.
Yeah, there's no doubt he has been inconsistent, which is unusual for him. But when he turns it back around, boy, you better watch out.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Tate with the screen for Van Vliet. The Rockets again can't hit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look.
Oh, my goodness, man. An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Van Vliet looking around. Brooks outside. Tate the pass to Van Vliet. 4 on the clock. Trying to end the drought. The Rockets again can't hit.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
The kick out to Crowder. Three-pointer. Here's Giannis. Back to Crowder. Brooks grabs the board. And for Houston, they're shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Pass to Tate. Şengün inside. Back to Tate. Tries a three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Tate's only got himself on the board with 3 there.
And in nailing the 3 there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by the Bucks.
Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Middleton kicks to Crowder. And the pass to Beauchamp. Outside for Jackson. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Houston's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. Şengün passes to Eason. Van Vliet outside. Here's Tate. Rebounded by the Bucks. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
A somewhat surprising split. One team made the playoffs and the other was lottery bound.
Pass to Şengün. In the corner, it's Eason. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Eason against Giannis. Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Middleton's got 7 points.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Passes it to Crowder. Here's Beauchamp. Pass to Jackson. Takes the three. Şengün with the rebound.
That's not the case here in the second.
And that one's good. Brooks.
And there's a little size to Brooks. 6'7", and he can get it done against good D inside.
Middleton against Tate. Outside Jackson. And there's the pass to Antetokounmpo. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
Pass to Brooks from the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And when you look at Dillon Brooks, he's someone that doesn't mind playing the villain.
Yeah, he definitely seems to embrace this villain role, Greg. And look, a guy like that keeps getting under your skin, that can be a benefit for your team.
Brooks, the pass to Eason. And here is Tate. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. Launches from deep. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And a shoot-first point guard, Van Vliet, understands how to get defenders to foul him when taking shots.
Houston making some changes. Smith checked in for Şengün. And it's Green in for Tari Eason. And he nails the third.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Bamba a screen on Van Vliet. Lillard attacking. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And that's just not enough to affect Lillard. His focus, unreal.
Van Vliet kicks to Smith. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Lillard. Rebound by Smith. The Rockets shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Passes it to Van Vliet. Smith with it. The 3. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Giannis high post. Working on Tate. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Alperen Şengün.
On the boards, he's been a much bigger presence these last few years than he had been prior. And he can be counted on now to make an impact with his rebounding. And that's a product of all the work he's put in down low.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Portis is checked in. And a change for the Rockets. Şengün's checked in. Here's Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the dunk by Bamba.
And that 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Van Vliet outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Van Vliet's got 8 here in the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Portis, a screen on Van Vliet. Outside Portis. Smith with some nice D. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Step back shot. And that one's good. Green. That's 12 points for Jalen Green.
Coach has to be pleased with what Green is doing out there, playing with a ton of energy on the offensive end.
Good on the bucket.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Green passes to Van Vliet. And that one, good. Van Vliet's got 10 points.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Bamba, a screen on Van Vliet. Pass to Bamba from deep three-point territory. Rebound by Smith.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Van Vliet outside. The pass to Şengün. And here is Tate. Defended by Middleton. Tate against Middleton. Trying his luck from deep.
What defensive focus from Middleton. Able to anticipate the shot and get a hand on it.
And Portis throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
30 seconds left in the first half. Van Vliet outside. Shoots from the baseline, and he connects with the jumper. He's got 12.
And Van Vliet has the stroke to shoot from anywhere, even mid-range, when he has to.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Van Vliet with the bounce pass. And here's Green outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Jay Crowder making things happen for the Bucks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Got a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, it seemed like you all were dictating tempo in the first half. How did you do that?
Okay, we're getting the styles, grabbing the rebound now, just trying to push it, try to get the best shot available.
Problem solved in transition. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Milwaukee Bucks.
You know, there's pushing the pace, and then you see what they're doing. They're going all out in transition, beating the defense up the court before it can even set up.
A well-worn tactic that's certainly treating them very well. Boy, do they have some athletes. And since we've got a moment, let's go to social media, see what's on the fans' minds. Here's one we got from Yum Applesauce. What really goes on behind the scenes between halftimes? Tell the truth. You guys ready to disclose our secrets?
Well, we really do just watch the games, but we definitely get the snacks going on now. or in Shaq's case, a full 5-course meal.
Well, maybe if you ate a little more like me, you'd get big and strong like me.
We do go through a lot of food around here, but I think we can all admit it's a group effort. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Jay Crowder has been sensational.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Jackson is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Giannis in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's who Adrian Griffin starts with in the second half. Lillard misses. The Rockets shooting for the game at 42%. Here's Green. Rebound, Milwaukee. Jackson dishes to Crowder. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Smith on the wing. Smith sets the pick for Green. From 15 feet away, good work defensively by Crowder.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Antetokounmpo finds Crowder.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Green up on top, guarded by Jackson. Pass to Tate. Lillard against Van Vliet. Smith wide open. He fires. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Smith's got 9 points.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Puts up a deep 3. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Passes it to Tate. Smith outside. To the inside. Van Vliet. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Giannis passes to Jackson. The kick out to Crowder. A floater. Tate with the rebound. For Houston, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Smith's shot is good.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Amen and Asar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Amen said making the NBA has been our whole dream since the 3rd grade. Asar added, I always have 100 with me. Never too high or too low. Always just there for each other and want one another to succeed. Kevin?
Oh, man, that's tremendous. David, thanks. The Bucks making a switch here. Both champs checked in, and it's Green missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Fires from 18. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Crowder dishes to Jackson. Lillard outside. Great D that time from Van Vliet. For Houston, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Green kicks to Van Vliet. Tate against Giannis. Tate the pass to Şengün. Antetokounmpo against Tate. Giannis dishes to Lillard. Drives to the hoop. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Here's what the Houston Rockets schedule looks like. On Monday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Wednesday, the Atlanta Hawks come into town. That will tip off a homestand for them. Both good from the line that time. The Rockets shooting not great, 40% for the game. Van Vliet with it. He's got 12. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Beauchamp. He feeds it to Crowder. Lillard outside. To the right side. Beauchamp passes to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Green. To end the drought. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Pass to Beauchamp. No good that time. Good work defensively by Smith. There's the pass to Green. Fires from deep. A rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Jackson has the open look. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. Van Vliet outside. Another miss by Houston.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping it.
And here is Şengün. He has 6. Smith with it, now guarded by Crowder. Green deciding where to go with it. Here's Şengün. Good D by Giannis. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And he drives in. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. These players have been dominant on the glass in their last 10 games, leading the NBA in rebounding. Number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
First one falls for him. And the Bucks with some changes. Bamba is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Portis comes in for Crowder. And it's Bogdanović in for Lillard. Tari Eason's checked in for Houston. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
It's good from long range.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Pass to Beauchamp. Puts up a deep 3. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight. Green kicks to Smith. Now Tate. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Mo Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg.
Kicks it out to Bogdanović. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Bogdanović has got 5 points so far.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Green. That one wide left. Bucks have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Beauchamp passes to Portis. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way.
Oh, wow. Yes! I know you're not going to believe it, but yes, that was strong defense by Green. And then because of that effort, he takes it all the way himself.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Portis a screen on Van Vliet. The drive by Jackson.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Brooks checked in for Houston. Out left to the wing. Bogdanovich passes to Bamba. And stolen by Eason. Here's Brooks. Rebounded by the Bucks. Now here's Bogdanovich. 5 points in the game. Jackson finds Portis. From downtown, Brooks grabs the board. Houston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Eason passes to Van Vliet. Back to Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Jackson against Van Vliet. Passes to Bamba. Outside Jackson. 6 to shoot. Here's Beauchamp. From beyond the arc. Jackson misses. Rockets shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Green inside. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Tate kicks to Van Vliet. Pass to Eason. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. The Rockets also changing it up. Jock Landale comes in for Tate. And Porter subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. And that one's good by Porter.
Kevin Porter Jr.
There's 1:54 left here in the third quarter. Middleton the pass to Bogdanovich. And the foul on Tari Eason. That is his first foul of the game. Houston making some changes. Şengün comes in for Jock Landale. And it's Thompson in for Jalen Green. Kicks it down to Middleton. In the corner, Bamba with it. Just 3 to shoot. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Eason gets a wide open look. No good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the Bucks miss again. The Rockets shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Bogdanovich passes to Middleton. The shot that time, not on target. Nice D from Brooks. 46 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Porter, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Porter's got 4 this quarter.
Good to see KPJ not afraid of that mid-range. Hitting those can really open up other parts of your game.
He gets that one.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Over Bogdanovich. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Here's Portis over Şengün. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And here's Brooks from outside. The three-pointer is right on target. Brooks has got his second basket of the night.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
For three, Middleton. That shot, no good. And so it's Milwaukee in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Tari Easton is out there with Brooks. Then it's Alperen Şengün. Then it's Porter. And it's Thompson in at the two-guard spot. And here's Houston. Here's Easton. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his fifth assist in this one.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Lillard against Porter. There's the screen. Lillard attacking. Kicks to Beasley. He dishes it to Antetokounmpo. Here's Fernando. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. With the teardrop. That shot off. And for Houston, they're shooting around 40% from the floor here. Thompson passes to Şengün. Back to Thompson. Now the pass to Brooks. Now Şengün. There's the triple. And Brooks is good for three.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Milwaukee leading by 23. Lillard dishes to Livingston. Pass to Fernando. He kicks it to Beasley. Here he goes. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Brooks with it. Inside. Easton passes to Şengün. Brooks from outside. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Houston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. On the wing, Brooks. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Houston. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Lillard outside. Latrey gets the three-pointer to fall. Lillard's got 21 in the game.
He's just an electric factory. Lillard is such an amazing athlete.
Porter kicks to Brooks. Houston moving the ball around, and here's the break. Lillard from outside. Thompson gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Porter, no luck. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Outer dishes to Giannis. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Antetokounmpo against Şengün. Giannis passes to Lillard. Over Porter. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And Richard, with this new collective bargaining agreement, the players will now be able to invest in NBA teams.
A chance for them to capitalize on skyrocketing franchise valuations. I love it. And it's a big deal. The NBA is the first league to allow player investment. Always ahead of the pack.
The drive by Thompson. Misses from short range. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They host the Spurs after this one. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Rockets have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Porter kicks to Thompson. From deep. It's hauled in by Giannis.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Grabs the rebound again.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it. Houston making some changes. Tate, he's checked in for Brooks. Green comes in for Thompson. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Porter.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's Green missing. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
Green, the pass to Smith. To the middle. Here's Şengün. And it's good off the glass. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Count that one. Antetokounmpo's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
And it's sent back by Lillard. He takes it in. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. And Richard, cap smoothing is part of this new labor deal with the max 10% increases. Why is that important?
Well, it's so we don't get another KD and Warriors situation where the rich just got richer. Other players got contracts too, maybe a little too rich. I think the lesson was learned to smooth it out over time.
And what a tool for VanVleet to have. We know he is great driving it. So when he's using the pull-up, it's really effective.
Here's Crowder. It's not going to go for him. Smith with the defensive effort. Here's Green. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. 19 points for Jalen Green.
This is what makes Green so elusive, so difficult to cover. His ability to destroy you with that handle.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Jackson against Green, and there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game. And for a while, the West held bragging rights on being better than the Eastern Conference. Rich, you think that's changed?
I think so. You see a number of powerhouses now in the Eastern Conference, and the West is way more open.
Bamba is checked in for the Bucks. Smith finds VanVleet. Shot clock at 5. Over Lillard. Second chance shot. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a 3-point play chance here. We have certainly seen some great MVP races the last few years. Richard, are you satisfied with how the MVP is chosen?
Yeah, Kev, I was happy with it. At the end of the day, there's always going to be at least 2 or 3 other guys that have a legitimate MVP case. So, you know, this year might have been a close one, but next year it might go to the next guy.
And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Passes it to Tate, and here is Green. The Rockets with another miss. Giannis against Tate. Giannis kicks to Bamba. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Jackson with the three. Tries again, and Bamba lays it in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Van Vliet against Lillard. Van Vliet passes to Tate, and Tate throws it down.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
Lillard dishes to Middleton. Bamba against Şengün. Antetokounmpo passes to Bamba.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Lillard against Van Vliet, and Green slams it in.
Look, one of Green's many advantages is how quickly he gets off the floor.
Here's Lillard. Bamba setting the pick for Lillard. Driving to the basket. Bamba inside. Covered by Van Vliet. Nice shot there by Bamba.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Green against Jackson. Van Vliet kicks to Green. Pass to Tate. Green with a screen on Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. A rebound by the Bucks. Middleton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Smith. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. And stolen by Şengün. And here's Green outside. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 6 assists now in the game. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Kicks it out to Lillard. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Van Vliet with it. Lillard picks him up. Van Vliet passes to Green from outside the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Bamba's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Jackson in the corner. Middleton the pass to Bamba. The Bucks working the ball around. Antetokounmpo, no good. Houston's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Tate with the screen for Van Vliet. The baseline J. The rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch. Show of strength for Milwaukee.
Look at the number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
Middleton drives in. Four on the shot clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you see Middleton on the perimeter a lot, but he's really been trying to add strength to that 6'8" frame so he can mix it up a little more inside.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Van Vliet up top, covered by Lillard. Van Vliet against Lillard, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Here is Lillard. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, you have said in the past you have even more untapped potential. So how did you put your fingerprints on this game?
I'm just here to do whatever it takes to help my team win. Did a great job executing, moving the ball. And this is what we do. This is what we do. We play together, and whatever we do, hopefully we can get a win at the end of the day.
Well, it certainly turned into a win tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching as New Balance presents our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.